What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So setting aside from the photography and videography content of this channel, I'm going to be doing a book review. And yes, a book review, like what? That's not usual for this channel, but yeah, the pandemic has got me insane and it got me into reading a book. But no, seriously, this is actually an English project that I'm doing for my school. So shout out to my English teacher, you know who you are, for giving me a YouTube idea. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, let's go. So Les Miserables or Les Miserables, I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but yeah. Future Lauren here, it's actually pronounced Les Miserables, which is pretty cool. So yeah. This book tells a story of a prisoner named Jean Valjean, which has been set free by Howard after 19 years held in prison. However, he has been caught stealing some silvers from the priest. Jean thought that he will be turned in again by the priest, but the priest has given it away, causing him to be innocent. So, pretty neat. After a while, Jean uses that silvers to change himself as a mayor and most importantly, a better man. He will later be the guardian of a little girl called Cosette and is hunted by Howard to bring back Jean back to prison. I really love this book, especially because it did a great job as its story arc developing. It develops the character arc really well, which I thumbs up for that. I really like. It really shows how each characters are developing and how little decisions can make them into a better person. Like how that priest has given away the silvers to Jean, which is pretty cool. However though, the location choices for some of these scenes doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Because the characters are always conveniently meeting each other, which, as I told you, doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it can also feel a bit boring as the dialogues are sometimes long and very redundant. I really like Jean Valjean's character in this book. He really shows that a conflict can be turned into a better man just by a little decision. You can clearly feel his confusion after being spared by the priest and how that has changed his life forever. Without that action from the priest, who knows what could have happened? Jean could probably be turned into prison again and would probably steal again. And yeah, so props to you, priest. I really like the small detail of how every decision matters. The story makes me care for each character as we don't want anything bad to happen to them, as Jean is always blocked by obstacles throughout the story. This makes us rooting for him to success as his journey was never easy from the start. Curiosity was also brought up as I was dying to know of what would happen to the character and to what would happen to the story. I feel like the author chose this story simply because he knows that every person, no matter what you have done, can change, which I totally agree with. He wants to show that a violent conflict can be turned into a leader and of course a loving father figure. This book taught me to always give everyone a second chance and to always help each other no matter what. So for a rating, drum roll, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I know. I've said a lot of good things, but hear me out. Even though I really liked it, I really liked the book, there are some patches that could be fixed. Like for example, the dialogues, the location choices, or even the action throughout the story, as it could be a little bit boring. However, it delivers emotion for each character, which I really like, as every character feels different from each other. It makes me intrigued for each scene as I was really into Jean Valjean's character. So overall, I would highly recommend it. Even though there are some matches, still a pretty good novel. So that is going to be this video guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, as it's not something that I do very often, and the light is sort of gone now. It's in the evening guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you think down below and the little b-roll thing that I did in the beginning. Hopefully you guys like that. So hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.